सो हेलो नमस्कार टू द ऑल केमिस्ट्री लवर्स, डॉक्टर्स एंड इंजीनियर्स ऑफ द नियर फ्यूचर। मैं विजय कुमार सोनी आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं इन केमिस्ट्री वाला चैनल। अब समय हो चुका है आगाज करने का एल्डिहाइड कीटोन का और कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड का। जैसा कि आपसे प्रॉमिस किया था, एल्डिहाइड कीटोन कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड जो कि अपने आप में एक इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर के नाम से 12th में, नीट में और जेई में इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है। ये चैप्टर बड़ा ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रक्चर भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, आइसोमेरिज्म भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, नॉमेनक्लेचर भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, प्रिपरेशन मेथड्स भी इंपॉर्टेंट है। इस चैप्टर में पर्टिकुलर आप लोगों के लिए एल्डिहाइड कीटोन और कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड का एक एंटायर प्रिपरेशन मेथड भी इंक्लूड करूंगा। इसके साथ साथ पर्टिकुलर फिजिकल एंड केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ द एल्डिहाइड कीटोन एंड कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड, and after then just we'll go with the just chemical and physical and chemical properties of the just aldehyde ketone and carboxylic acid। बहुत सारे कंसेप्चुअल क्वेश्चन होंगे अपने आप में। एनसीईआरटी मींस 12th स्टैंडर्ड के लिए ये काफी अच्छे लेवल का एक चैप्टर बनता है जिसमें से काफी अच्छे क्वेश्चंस बनते हैं। एसिडिफिकेशन का मैकेनिज्म भी इंपॉर्टेंट है। तो ऐसी कई रिएक्शन, इसके साथ साथ इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट के भी बहुत सारे एप्लीकेशंस इस चैप्टर में इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं। चाहे वो पर्टिकुलर आपके पास में न्यूक्लियोफिलिक एडिशन रिएक्शन के अलोंग एल्डिहाइड और कीटोन की बात हो या पर्टिकुलर एसिडिक स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड के लिए भी बात हो, तो वहां भी इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट का काफी यूज होता है। इसके साथ साथ रेजोनेंस इफेक्ट भी अपने आप में इस चैप्टर में काफी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है, चाहे वो एल्डिहाइड कीटोन का हो, चाहे वो पर्टिकुलर आपके पास में कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड का हो। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल विल गो विद द जस्ट मीनिंग ऑफ दिस इज द कार्बोनाइल ग्रुप। सबसे पहले हम डिस्कस करेंगे व्हाट इज द मीन ऑफ कार्बोनाइल ग्रुप। कार्बोनाइल ग्रुप बहुत ही अपने आप में इंपॉर्टेंट और उम्दा किस्म का वर्ड है। व्हाट इज द मीन ऑफ जस्ट कार्बोनाइल ग्रुप? इफ वी विल गो विद द जस्ट कार्बन, तो कार्बन के लिए अगर मैं बात करूं, देन इट एग्जिस्ट 4 वैलेंसीज लाइक दिस। 4 वैलेंसी होती है इसकी। पर्टिकुलर इन 4 वैलेंसीज में से कुछ इस टाइप से हो कि 4 वैलेंसीज में से इसका 2 वैलेंसी ऑक्सीजन से बैलेंस हो और 2 वैलेंसीज आर फ्री। 4 वैलेंसी में से पर्टिकुलर 2 वैलेंसी ऑक्सीजन से बैलेंस हो और 2 वैलेंसी फ्री हो, then this kind of the group is called as कार्बोनाइल ग्रुप। कार्बन की 4 वैलेंसी और 4 वैलेंसी में से 4 वैलेंसीज में से पर्टिकुलर 2 वैलेंसीज फ्री हो और 2 वैलेंसीज ऑक्सीजन से बैलेंस हो, then that is called as carbonyl group। If we will go with the just carbonyl group, then compounds having carbonyl group they are known as carbonyl compounds। यानी कि just we can say compounds having carbonyl group they all are known as carbonyl compounds। If we will go with the just carbonyl compounds, then if these two free valency are satisfied like this is the carbonyl group, again this is the carbonyl group CO। if 2 valencies of the carbonyl group are satisfied by either 2 hydrogen or just you can say one alkyl or aryl group, one of the valency and another with the hydrogen, then the forming group is called as aldehyde। एल्डिहाइड के रिगार्डिंग बात करूं तो फंक्शन ग्रुप होगा आपके पास में CHO, so this is the bond CHO as an aldehyde function group। If we will go with the just further, then we can say if both 2 valency exists, only alkyl group or one alkyl, one aryl or 2 aryl group, then those are known as ketone group या ketone compounds। For the ketone, we can take as a common formula your RCOR। So what we can say that we can say particular aldehyde and ketone both are known as a carbonyl compounds। So we can say aldehyde and ketones are the just carbonyl compound. If we will go with the further about the just aldehyde, then aldehyde exists two types. Aldehyde exists two types. One of the is your aliphatic aldehyde and another is your aromatic aldehyde. Aromatic aldehyde. If we will go with the aliphatic, then CHO group will attach to open, or you can say aliphatic carbon chain. If we will go with the just aliphatic aldehyde, and if we'll go with the just aromatic aldehyde, then CHO group will will attach to just you can say benzene ring, attached to benzene ring, but it should be directly. So if we'll go with the just aliphatic aldehyde, then we can take as an example, as a formula, HCHO as a lower aldehyde, and further as a higher aldehyde we can take RCHO. And if we'll go with the just aromatic, then there may one or more CHO like this, one of the CHO. There may as follows more than one. This is the double bond CHO and CHO. It may with the help of side chain also. This is the CHO. Here may NO2 also. So these are the just regarding to aldehyde. Aldehyde having CHO group. If we will go with the just ketone, if we will go with the just ketone, then for the ketone there are just two formulae. If we'll go with the just ketone, then regarding to ketone we can take this formula RCOR dash. So there may two types of the ketone. One of the your simple ketone, and another is your mixed ketone, simple ketone and mixed ketone. If we will go with the simple ketone, then it is also called as symmetrical ketone. And if we'll go with the mixed ketone, then it is called as unsymmetrical or asymmetrical ketone. How? If both alkyl group are same, R is equals to R dash, and when R is not equals to R dash means दोनों alkyl group same हो तो symmetrical या simple, और दोनों different हो तो asymmetrical or mixed. Regarding to this, we can take just example. As an example, we can take CH3, COCH3. Both alkyl group are symmetrical. C6H5CO, C6H5. Both aryl group same, so symmetrical. If we'll go with the asymmetrical or unsymmetrical, or we can say just your mixed ketone, then here may as example CH3, CO, C6H5, or we can take CH3, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3. So these are the about the just aldehyde and ketone. Further we'll go with the ketone also. Go through with this kind of the slide properly. क्योंकि एल्डिहाइड कीटोन का आगाज हो चुका है। इसी टेबल में पर्टिकुलर हम आगे की ओर बात करें इसी सीक्वेंस में, क्योंकि काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है चैप्टर अपने आप में, एंड इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल विदाउट डूइंग जस्ट अल्कोहल फिनॉल ईथर, बिकॉज ऑफ उसकी मैक्सिमम रिएक्शन यहां रिपीट होगी, so you have to go properly. If we will go with the further, then regarding to ketone, we can take further two types also as a aliphatic and another as a aromatic. If we will go with the just aliphatic, then again it will be aliphatic, yeah, open chain. So this is the CH3 as a symmetrical aliphatic ketone. This is the asymmetrical aliphatic ketone. This is the again symmetrical aliphatic ketone, because both are same, symmetrical both are different, asymmetrical both are same, symmetrical aliphatic ketone. So these three are regarding to simple or symmetrical aliphatic ketone. If we will go with the further, then we can take CH3CO, and this is the, as a benzene ring we can take phenyl group. This is the C6H5CO, C6H5. This is the symmetrical aliphatic. This is the asymmetrical or unsymmetrical aliphatic ketone. This is again your symmetrical aliphatic ketone. If we'll go with this, then both of them are known as aromatic ketones. If we will go with the just aromatic ketones, then this will be as a both are same. That's why it will be as a symmetrical or simple ketone, and this will be as a mixed or unsymmetrical, or you can say asymmetrical ketone. So this was about the example regarding to the types of the for the ketone as a simple and mixed. It will be aliphatic and aromatic also. So this was about the just important part of the just types of the ketone. Now the time to discuss about the very important, that is your nomenclature. So go through properly with this kind of this slide. If we will go with the just nomenclature of aldehyde and ketone, this is the nomenclature of combinedly we can say carbonyl compounds. If we will go with the just nomenclature of carbonyl compounds, then first of all we'll go with the nomenclature of aldehydes. They may as a aliphatic as well as aromatic also. Here we'll use three systems. Number one is your, this is the common system. Number two is your derived system. After common, it's your derived system, and third is very important, that is the IUPAC system, or you can say Geneva system also. So these are the three systems regarding to the just your nomenclature of aldehyde. If we will go with the just nomenclature of aldehyde first of all, then regarding to common system, this is the common system. Suffix for the aldehyde, it will use same aldehyde. But for the carbon number, means number of carbon atom, it will use of different suffixes because of it's a carbon container function group. We have discussed CHO, carbon container function group. That's why it will use of separate kind of the just nomenclature as a common system. For this, here is the number of carbon atom, and here are the prefix. For one carbon atom, for two carbon atom, three carbon, four carbon, five carbon, three carbon plus double bond, four carbon plus double bond. For one carbon, it will use of prefix form, FORM, form. For two carbon, it will use of acid. For three carbon, it will use of propione. For four carbon, it will use of butyr. For five carbon, it will use of valor. For three carbon double bond, it will use of just acryl. And for four carbon double bond, it will use of croton, CROTON. If we will go with the further, then for butyr, it will be two possibility, N and iso. For valor, it will be four possibility like this, N, iso, 3 degree and active, and iso 3 degree and active. So this was about the just the prefix of the number of carbon atom. We'll go with the just about the practice of the different aldehyde and ketones. Go through properly with this kind of the slide. It's too important, as I told you. For one carbon form, for two carbon acid, three carbon propione, four carbon butyl, and an iso, both are the possibility. For five carbon, it will be valor and iso 3 degree and active. Now the time to discuss about the first of all common system by using this kind of the table as a form acid, propione, butyl, valor, so on. So listen me carefully. It will use of different aldehydes regarding to this nomenclature. If we will go with the first practice, then we'll take this is the first example regarding to the common system HCHO. This is the second example CH3CHO. Third example CH3CS2CHO. Fourth example CH3CS2CS2CHO. Fifth example CH3CHCS3. This is the CS2 1 2 3 4 carbon atom. Regarding to the 5 carbon atom, it will be as follows: CS3CS2 CS2CS2 and CHO. This is the seventh compound CS3CH CS3 CS2CHO. We can take further also, so we have to erase this kind of the table. This is the seventh 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 compound. This is the eighth compound. CH3, 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 CHO. This is the ninth compound, CH3CH, C2H5, 4 and 1 5 carbon atom. So this is the CHO. Now time to discuss about the 3 carbon double bond, CHCHO, and 4 carbon with the double bond, and double bond should present at the number 2 position from CHO 1 2. If we will go with the just first of all first compound, then it exists only one carbon atom, so it will use of form, and aldehyde is the suffix, so the name of compound will be formaldehyde. For here 2 carbon atom, so it will use of acid plus aldehyde. For 3 carbon atom, it will use of propionaldehyde. For here is the 4 carbon atom, so this is the N normal chain, N butyraldehyde. For this it will use of isobutyraldehyde. This is the N-valeraldehyde normal. For 5 carbon it will use of valer, N-valeraldehyde. Here is the iso-valeraldehyde. Here is the 3-degree valeraldehyde. This is the active. Why it is called as active? Because of it exists different groups. This carbon exists different groups. 4 different groups means like this: C, A, B, C, and D. And A is not equals to B, is not equals to C, is not equals to D. Then this carbon will optically active. Optically active means we have discussed about the optically active in haloalkane and halogen at this optical isomerism. So that's why it will be optically active carbon atom. That's why it is called as active valeraldehyde. Active valeraldehyde. 3 carbon double bond, so it is called as acrylaldehyde. Acrylaldehyde. This is the crotonaldehyde. Crotonaldehyde. So this was about the just aliphatic aldehyde regarding to the common system. If we will go with the just aromatic aldehyde, aromatic aldehyde, then this is called as benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde, same in aliphatic, just common and IUPAC. But if it is di-substituted benzene ring like this CHO, then for 1 2 position it will use of ortho, for 1 3 position it will use of meta, and 1 4 position it will use of para as a nomenclature. So this is the meta position, that's why it is called as meta nitrobenzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde. In common system we will use ortho, meta and para. Ortho 1 2 position, meta 1 3 position, para this is the 1 4 position. So this was about the just common system of the aldehyde. Go through properly. It's too important. एंड इट्स माई प्रॉमिस कि मैं इस चैप्टर के लिए आपके लिए ज़्यादा बड़ी वीडियोस नहीं अपलोड करूंगा, बिकॉज ऑफ छोटी छोटी वीडियोस से आप अपने चैप्टर को स्ट्रॉन्ग कर पाएंगे. तो 25 मिनट से ज़्यादा का मैं मटेरियल इसमें नहीं रखने वाला हूं. कोई भी वीडियो 25 मिनट से ज़्यादा बड़ी नहीं होगी. So, dear doctors and engineers, this was about the introduction of the aldehyde and ketone as a carbonyl compound. It's so important chapter regarding to the just your 12th NEET and JEE also. It's my promise I'll just keep here a lot of matter regarding to this chapter because of it's too important. So stay with me, stay tuned. यही अपना विश्वास और अपना प्यार जताते रहिए। फिर मुलाकात होगी एक नए टॉपिक के साथ में। तब तक के लिए शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद।